This is why you should send more emails. Look at True Classic in the last 7 days since subscribing to them. And look at the content inside of these emails. We have urgency, we have tips, we have extended flash sales. These are all designed to get you to buy. And look at Grunes here. In the last 3 days, they've sent me over 7 emails. And today, we're going to be going over why you, as a direct-to-consumer e-com brand, should be doing the same. Today, we're tackling a common myth in e-commerce email marketing. The idea that sending more emails will annoy subscribers, spike unsubscribes, and hurt your brand. The truth, when done smartly with segmentation and relevance, higher frequency drives massive growth and keeps your brand top of mind and actually improves deliverability. From the original concerns many brands share, won't more touchpoints just lead to annoyance? Data from 2025 and 2026 benchmarks from Klaviyo, Litmus, Omnisend show the opposite for thoughtful senders. Average e-commerce open rates hover around 37 to 38%, with top performers hitting over 48%. Through consistent targeted campaigns, unsubscribe rates have dropped to less than 0.1 to 0.2% globally when the relevance is high. And we're going to cover why more touchpoints equal more revenue, the competitive inbox reality, how providers reward consistency, segmentation's magic, data compounding, customer expectations, and money you're leaving on the table with every unsent email. And by the end of this video, you'll have a clear case to test higher frequency safely. So let's dive in, and starting with more proof. So first and foremost, more touch points equal more revenue. Most customers don't buy in the first email. It often takes multiple exposures before someone decides to purchase, and studies even show the average buyer needs 7 to 9 meaningful interactions, either via ads, site visits, emails, to convert into e-commerce customers. And every extra email is another chance to remind browsers of your offer, showcase new arrivals, provide social proof, or nudge them back into the funnel without a discount or urgency trigger. Data from platforms like Klaviyo, analyzing billions of emails in the last couple of years, confirms brands with higher strategic frequency see significantly higher revenue per recipient, often 5 times the order rate compared to low frequency senders. Inspired by real concerns, but won't they unsubscribe? When emails add value, not spam, they don't. Extra sends like reminder flows or last chance offers frequently close the sales. But the fourth reminder is often the winner. Skipping them leaves revenue unseen. In competitive categories, consistent touchpoints compound lifetime value, higher retention, bigger carts, and repeat buys. So don't fear volume, fear silence. Strategic frequency turns one-time visitors into loyal customers. And your customers' inboxes are battlegrounds. They get hundreds of emails daily from brands, promotions, newsletters. If you're not consistently present, competitors will claim that mindshare, especially during high traffic seasons like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, holidays, back to school. Top e-commerce brands ramp to 3 to 7 targeted emails per week and capture disproportionate sales. Going quiet, you become invisible. Subscribers forget your brand exists, and competitors fill the gaps with reminders, exclusives, and urgency. Benchmarks from the same brands, Omnisend and Litmus, show consistent senders maintain stronger engagement over time. Infrequent brands see opens drop as lists cool. The fix isn't blasting, it's showing up reliably with value, keeping your brand top of mind but without overwhelming them. Using segmentation to ensure relevance, and in a noisy world, consistency wins. Competitors aren't hesitating, and neither should you. And email providers like Gmail, Outlook, and Yahoo track engagement closely. Consistently sending to an engaged list maintains strong deliverability and primary tab placement, keys for opens and clicks, and keeping you out of spam and promotions. Sending too little hurts. Your domain appears inactive, engagement drops, lists cool down, and algorithms push you to promotions or spam. 2025-2026 data shows unsubscribe rates at historic lows, consistent, relevant senders hovering around 0.1%, while sporadic ones face higher complaints and poor placement. The original insight rings true. Regularity builds sender reputation, so aim for a steady cadence, 2 to 4 a week baseline, and higher for peaks around those holiday and Black Friday seasons. This isn't volume for volume's sake, it's protecting your access to inboxes so that consistency and relevance equal better inboxing, higher opens, and sustained revenue. And sending more doesn't mean blasting the same message to everyone. That old school approach causes annoyances and unsubscribes. Instead, smarter segmentation turns higher frequency into an advantage. Divide your list by behavior. Send new arrivals to recent browsers, loyalty rewards / VIP perks to repeat buyers, and educational content / tips to new subscribers. Re-engagement flows to inactive, so this targeted messaging feels personal, customers feel seen and valued, and not spam. And the stats are clear. Segmented campaigns deliver up to a 760% increase from the DMA benchmarks. 14 to 25% higher opens and nearly double the clicks. Relevance lowers unsubscribe risk, often below 0.2%, and builds relationship. The more you segment, the safer and the more profitable. So you don't have to fear burning out your list because the precision and customization protects you while you're scaling your revenue. And the more you send strategically, the faster you collect valuable engagement data. And the data compounds with frequency. So the more you send strategically, the faster you collect that valuable engagement data, which in turn increases the amount of improvement you can see on your subject lines, your offers, the best send times, and the most high converting segments. This data compounds each campaign informs the next, leading to smarter personalization, better predictions, and exponentially more profitable sends. Top performers in 2026 use this loop to refine automation, boost ROI, where email averages $36 to $42 per $1 spent, outpace competitors stuck in generic mode. Frequency accelerates learning. More touch points equals richer insights. So with us, we start with the basics, more clicks, more opens, and then layer in more advanced tools, conversions, revenue attribution, and over months, your campaigns evolve from good to elite. And you cannot underestimate this flywheel because consistency fuels the data engine that drives long-term growth. And customers expect it. Shoppers sign up because they're interested. They expect to hear about sales, restocks, new drops, exclusives. In e-commerce, regular communication is table stakes. Going quiet makes your brand feel forgettable. Subscribers move on to louder competitors, especially for fashion, beauty, or seasonal goods. They crave timely info, and benchmarks show engaged lists thrive on consistency, while silence erodes loyalty. And when an email delivers value, offers, education, stories, testimonials, product summaries, subscribers welcome them. So test higher cadence on engaged groups. Most see unsubscribes stay flat or drop with relevance, as we have seen in our case, and meet expectations, show up regularly, stay relevant, and build lasting relationships with your customers. Your list wants to hear from you, so reward them with consistent presence so that you never leave money on the table. Every unsent email is potential revenue you'll never see. Some of the highest ROI campaigns are those extra ones: reminder sequences, abandoned cart nudges, last chance urgency, and just simple product highlights. Often the fourth or fifth touch point closes the sale. Data shows multi-exposure flows outperform single sends dramatically. In 2025 and 2026, automated triggers, welcome, re-engagement generate 10x revenue more than generic blasts. So don't leave money on the table fearing annoyance. With segmentation, you can scale safely. More targeted touch points equals more conversions and higher lifetime value. Audit your frequency, segment deeply, test increases on engaged lists and modern metrics. The inbox rewards bold, smart, and consistency. Now, this is hard to do when it's just a one-man show. So if you want us to help build this out for you, consistently A/B test, let's discuss implementing this for your brand.